Hi everyone and welcome back to 80 Passione. I wanted to start this video just with this intro.
It's a completely different event today. Conditions are very tough. The weather is so cold. The most difficult conditions for me ever in Roland Garros. But you know what? I'm here to fight.
I am here to fight.
To play with the highest intensity possible.
To play with the highest intensity possible.
The right attitude and to give
the
me
right
chance.
attitude.
That's the main goal for me. I know very well this place.
I know very well this place.
Be passionate, be positive, and just trying to find the positive vibes every single day.
Be positive. This is why we love you, Rafa. This is why we love you, Rafa Nadal. Here I am. I'm back. I hope you liked that intro. Come on, it was just a funny, silly way to warm you up in such a cold day. And tomorrow, I promise, I will do a very funny one because the number one, Novak Djokovic, will make his debut in Roland Garros, his first round. So he said something very fun in his press conference. I will definitely take a lead from there. Rafael Nadal just finished his match. He won in 3 sets, 6-4, 6-4, 6-2 against the Belarusian Gerasimov, who unfortunately at the end of the match he got injured. He twisted his ankle. I have to say he played very well. He was a challenging opponent for Rafa as a first round. You could see Rafa trying to change a little bit his game. Trying to be more aggressive than usual due to the weather condition. But at the same time, it was quite sweet to see Rafa giving his speech on court in front of Bartoli, even if only probably 20-25 people were on the Philippe Chatrier. He was so committed. He was saying, you know, it's all about the right attitude, the motivation. I know it's a very special year for all of us. I'm very proud to be here. I will do and try to do my best to win. So at the same time, I think Rafa is one of the most humble athletes that I ever seen and witnessed in my life, and probably this is why so many people, including myself, have a total respect for him. So now Rafa will play on the second round against the American Mackenzie McDonald. Stay tuned and we will see what will happen. This morning on the Philippe Chatrier, all the attention was on Dominic Thiem, who won just the last Grand Slam in New York. He was on fire. He won 6-4, 6-3, 6-3 in 3 sets, about a 2 hours match against Marin Cilic. He showed a lot of variety, backhand, forehand. He was coming into the court, inside, into the net. He was in total control. And it seemed like he had the better answer all the time. I think it's quite interesting just to listen a little bit to his press conference just after the match, at least the beginning.
My level was good. I was very happy with the way I played from the beginning to the end, basically. And conditions, I'm used to them, or I know how to play in those kind of conditions, obviously. Because in Austria,
coming from Austria, yeah, the conditions are
from junior times, and when I started to play professional on the futures in March in Croatia or Czech Republic, there were many tournaments with similar conditions, cold, heavy balls. So it's not really something new for me, and it helps against guys like Marin, because it's a little bit easier to return many serves back in the court and to run down almost every ball. So I like these conditions, and anyway, we have to do the best we can because it's a very special year.
And of course, yeah, it's a very special year. Basically, he was repeating what just Rafa said at the end. For sure, for what I've seen, you know, the highlights a little bit between Dominic and Rafa, you can see that Dominic is more focused. He feels much more in control. It was very impressive. He had so much power. You can see all the improvements that he introduced in his game, starting from his serve. Before he was just using a kick serve on clay. Instead now there is a lot of much more variety. Backhand is impressive. The forehand is making like holes on the floor. And to be honest, yeah, he said yesterday that he was worried that his top spin could be affected, but I didn't have any impression during the highlights. And even with the roof was closed on the Philippe Chatrier when he was playing this morning. He's definitely on fire. I'm not surprised that according to the bookmakers, he's considered the favorite with Novak Djokovic. So let's see what will happen. Immediately after team, Serena Williams, who just a couple of days ago turned 39, played their first round match. Of course, Serena won 6-4, 6-love. But it was incredible. In the first set, she was behind. She was one break down, and at one point when she managed, you know, to get the break back, she screamed so loud with the Philippe Chatrier almost empty that at one point I had the impression that the new roof was going to collapse. For sure, so much determination from Serena. She's not considered as the favorite for this tournament. Of course, it's not easy for her. It's a very demanding and very tiring tournament. Has always been, you know, for her playing on clay. I believe Serena, out of the 23 Grand Slam, won only 3 of them. Okay, 3. It's an important number, but compared to her score at Roland Garros. So probably this is why. It's not her cup of tea in terms of surface. Just, you know, what else? For women, Kvitova won, Sara Errani won. I'm very happy for Sara. She had very difficult time in the past. Keys, the American, lost in 3 sets. And Garbine Muguruza just won in 3 sets as well. She had a quite tricky first round. Again, the commentators were saying that the year when she won the Roland Garros in 2016, the weather conditions were more or less like the one that we are seeing at the moment. I remember I was there in Paris live, and trust me, even if it was June, it felt like being in October. So let's see what's going to happen. Talking about men, Fabio Fognini lost in 4 sets. She broke a couple of rackets. You can see, you know, unfortunately Fabio had a surgery recently, and considering, you know, the lockdown probably is not completely fully recovered. I don't know what's going to happen for the rest of the season. It might be that we are going to see Fognini, you know, at the beginning of 2021. And last but not least, we had an incredible marathon at Roland Garros. As Mats Wilander said, this is why we love this sport, because you never know. The Italian Lorenzo Giustino from Naples managed to win in 6 hours and 5 minutes. 6 hours and 5 minutes, a match that was started yesterday, and he beat the local player, the French player Mutet, 18-16 on the 5th set. Only the 5th set lasts basically 3 hours. This is the beauty of tennis. This is the beauty of Roland Garros, the only Grand Slam where on the 5th set they go ahead. We don't have a tie break, a super tie break like basically they change in Australia or US Open or Wimbledon, and it was fantastic. So I really hope that if the two players manage to stay on court for almost, 6 hours and 5 minutes, you're gonna be able to watch this video until the end. Come on, it's only 10 minutes, guys. After such a tiring day at work, we are all in smart working, under pressure. We don't know what's going to happen, the economy, the health situation, and so on. You watch a video from 80 Passione. You feel much more in love with sport, with life, with your wife, and if you watch this video until the end, I promise that your favorite player will win the next round, the next match. You want to bet? Trust me, guys. So I leave you now. Go have a lovely evening with people you love. Relax and stay tuned. Leave your likes, mi piace if you like this video. I'm so proud there are so many people now, even from Chile, following me. Muchas gracias a toda la gente del Chile. Mwah! If you haven't subscribed yet, subscribe to this channel. It's going to be a lovely time at Roland Garros. 12 more days until the end. Stay tuned. That's all for now. Ciao!